What is Whoa. Oh. Oh, we're not doing so hot already. Oh my god. Let's see. Click here. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with another episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, episode 8. We're wrapping up loyalty missions. We have to do the IFF Reaper so we get Legion. Then we have to do Legion's loyalty mission, Tally's loyalty mission, and then we'll be ready to go. And I have to turn off my phone. What is this? Nope. Nothing I am worried about. Oh, let World War III Civil War. Let it all start. I'm streaming. Leave me alone. Hey, what's going on, Barbarian? Zero, how you doing? Hope everyone is having a great evening. There we go. There's some game volume for us. All right, and we are actually going to go do Morden's loyalty quest now. Talk to Garrus. Where are we talking to Garrus? There.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
See? Ah, thinking ahead, huh?
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
Yeah, I'm sure we won't.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, we have to talk to the scout leader. That's right. This guy over here.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Chief Scout. This guy over here.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I need to find Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Cool. Hickman, hey, how's it going? Glad you're still loving the Moab. Yeah. No, I can't do it for you, man. You got to get a feel for the game, and the Moab is the perfect setup for that. I'm glad you're liking it, though. I did put out an update video that has been very good on the channel. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out if you're looking for Cyberpunk Moab build information. Runo, yes, I did headbutt 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 on the last stream, which was last Wednesday. Great stuff, as well. I love headbutting him. Yeah, we are all done with Grunt and his loyalty mission. So, take the truck. Yeah, we're almost done with all of our loyalty missions here. Morden's will be the last one other than Tally. And, of course, Legion. So, we will take Morden and we will take Jack. Yeah, that sounds good. Jack, no, you're good. Morden, you're good too. All right. You know, the Tonka trunks are a very interesting design. And Hickman, I need to get someone else to play Act 1 for me because I've done it like 8 different times. So, trust me. No one has played Act 1 more times than I have repeatedly. It's like I play Act 1, okay, turn around and do it again. But I don't think that they're going to be making I don't think they're going to be making changes that I need to worry about.
Just the thing to help. I'll crush your bleeding skull.
God, they're loud. All right, turn them down a little bit. Yeah, because my Paragon is full up, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be renegading, you know?
Difficult.
Oops, wrong button. Damn it. Sorry. Oh, missed me. Oh. All right. We got to find a good balance for this audio. Thanks. Yeah, throw him right off the edge.
Nothing can stop me. Yeah.
Coming out.
Get ready to fight. Next, kill that one. Watch out! Indeed.
Pow! Take that. Damn Krogan. All right, before we go down there, I think yeah, no? I thought it was right there.
Going to explode. Here, enjoy. Not difficult.
Must be the next one. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. But I know, like, it's on one of those ridges, you know? Oh, Jesus. Run!
Watch the landing. Neutralized. One down.
Ah, it's that one. All right. I thought it was the one at the top of the ridge. Guess not. Then again, it's only been like, 10 plus years since I played it. So.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy.
Got a burlesque show to see. All right, cool.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Hear that? We're finally better at something than all the other all the other species in the galaxy. We're genetically diverse. Sure. Okay.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
It's never too late. Okay, it's too late.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I like how the other guy's backing up.
The blood of Kairos will avenge me!
Avenge me.
Should do the trick.
Keep them back. Hold the line. Close combat. Problematic.
Run while you can.
Yep, run. Oh no, damn it. I got too close. That's what I get. I gotta do it once, otherwise Barbarian throws a fit.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human.
Okay, we'll
Subject.
skip through all this
Victim of
again.
experimentation.
I don't suppose there's
Humans useful as test subjects.
experimenting on...
Krogan use of human.
I imagine you...
No tests on species with members capable
What can you tell about their...
modifying hormone levels.
Actually, there's nothing we need to. Let's get him.
Clever.
There we go.
Agreed.
And then a quick save. So that we don't have to do that again. Alright, incendiary ammo group. Let's get that on our guns.
I am the... But Werlock Gold, the Chief
Yeah.
of Chiefs, has ordered that you...
You
be...
have a Solarian.
Clan
Appears they
Werlock...
discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care
When
about
we
the future...
cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion...
You talk too much.
See?
They've seen us.
Should do the trick.
Shield to fail.
Is there you get cover over here?
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Shit happens.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Actually, go back. I want that one.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 as a result.
State of 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
Fair enough.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
I mean, a female Krogan can have like 1,000 eggs in a clutch or something like that. That's pretty crazy. So now they have 1 baby a year instead of 1,000 babies a year. Each Krogan female. What's up, TruFlat? How you doing, buddy?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
I'm good.
Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage
Good.
work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person.
Otherwise, someone might have gotten it wrong.
To see, accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer.
What's up,
Mistakes,
G4?
cannot end here. Could do so much more.
So, from what I understand, you're the only G4 TV now, huh? Sorry, that was pretty bad.
It looks like you're trying to be funny. Automated response. Ha ha ha. I have never heard that one before.
No. Thanks, Skippy.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
It's hard to see all this, Morton, but you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
This is valuable.
Ah, yes.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Damn.
Human. Nobody said that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Urdnot and report in. Go. Go.
You're just gonna lay there, Vorcha?
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Cheeseburgers are good, but don't take my word for it. Try one yourself. Cheeseburgers are delicious.
Of course.
No. Shit, wrong button. Wrong button again.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Simple enough. Simple enough. Indeed. Enemies in front.
Nothing gets in my way.
What were you saying? Real man's weapon? What? What if I just come over here and smack you right in the face? Hmm? Suck on that! God damn it, keep hitting the wrong button.
Closing.
Just the thing to help. Krogan, closing in.
Got you.
You guys got anything in there? Nope. Alright. Keep going then. Power cells. Take that.
Going now.
No. No.
Moving.
Oh my god. Stop hitting the wrong damn button.
Marks.
Keep
Enemy
them back.
charging.
See you, dude. Oh!
Closing. Come here.
Blood pack! Attack! Can't hide from me.
Who says I'm hiding? Oh, yeah, okay, that may have hurt.
I'll destroy you.
Okay. Before we go that way, I want to go through this door here. Hell yeah, I want 3,000 credits.
Now what's this?
Maylan, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maylan.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
And what now, Morton? Or no, this project is over.
We're shutting your lab down, Maylan.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Maylan. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No, Locking this unit, Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Me
If you
too.
think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
There are no bad companions. There are some bland ones, some boring ones to be sure, but I don't think there's a bad companion in the entire series. Yes, I'm even talking about Jacob. But there are some superior companions, and Morden is one of them.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
And we're done. Oh, no, we're not. Stay
I'd
long.
like to look around a bit more.
Well, just to do this. There we go. More critics. We need more critics. Okay, now we can end the mission. Because I think that's all we're going to get anyway. Yep, leave. Cool. All right, let's go talk to the mechanic.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weyrloc. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weyrloc, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Oh yeah. Only one for me? Shh.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Oh, we will. All right, let's come over here.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth it.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. My scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Yeah, I called him a Vorcha.
Talk to you later.
All right, and then the last piece is the manifold.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
Cool.
Don't touch anything.
Cool story, bro.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
No, I think we're good. Do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
All right.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Nothing. We got nothing. All right. We don't need to talk to him again. Let's get out of here. We be out, yo.
Things would last longer if they didn't hit it.
Eyes straight ahead.
All right. Let's mosey on out of here. We've done what we've come to do. Yeah, sure, something like that.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here to walk over. Take your business to the clan leader.
I did.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Well, how racist of you. Hey, gamer. How you doing, buddy? And before anyone asks, the mod list is complete for Mass Effect 2. So,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I thank you, Kelly. You knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo. Blah, 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 blah. Wired credits, okay. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of a rock. So bring him back to from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. What a lovely shaman. Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
We're good.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Shotgun 4 of 5. We'll take that. Extra heatsink. We'll take that. SMG gun damage 5 of 5. We'll take that. Nice. Ooh, lots of prototypes. A Krogan shotgun. Yeah, we'll take that. Down here we have Krogan vitality. Yep, we'll take that too. Heavy weapon ammo. Yep. Bring it all on. Okay. Let's see here. Armor. The cane. Yeah, might as well do that. Armor. Okay. And then procurements, all armors. Awesome. Yes. And it's going to be like, I don't know if I'm going to get like actual romance with her because I'm saving everything for the end. I don't know if enough conversations can come out of that, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's go talk to Morden. Let's have our little conversations.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help you?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later. Updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Could you imagine having a flashbang attached to your eye? Oh, God. Okay, did we already talk to Jacob? I think we did.
Thanks for diverting
Nope.
to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
All right. And we'll head down here. Might as well start at the bottom.
Urdnot grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And 𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐵, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it.
I like it.
We're in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Not anytime soon.
I need you to stay in line, Grunt. If you can't stay focused, you're a danger.
I'd never stab you in the back, Shepard. Warriors like you and me, straight to the face.
Nice.
Kidding. Kidding.
Fair enough. That's all I want from Grunt. Yeah, we can't talk to Tali. I mean, is she still... because...
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
We don't need Edie. Tali.
Whenever we have time.
Yeah, see.
I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah.
I'll get back to you, Tali.
Talk to you later.
Can't do anything till we do her loyalty mission. Oh yeah, Grunt's fantastic. Let's see here. We've done Samara's. I think we talked to her.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
Okay, see, there it is. We were having that discussion. So, in her mind, there are still probably other Ardatyakshi out in the world. Well, galaxy. So.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
All right. Making the rounds, making the rounds.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Until you sleep with her.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
All right. And we don't need to talk to Kasumi. Up we go. And I know that we already talked to Miranda, so.
No messages for you, Commander.
All right, so that was the last of our loyalty missions, other than tallies. So, let us go. Might as well do the Firewalker, and then we'll go get Legion.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Scans have found something.
All right, let's do it. It doesn't really matter who we bring, but we'll bring our girls.
Far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Interesting. Let's take a closer look.
Sounds good, Barbarian. Ow.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
I think this is it.
That's what I get for not doing it right the first time. We've done it.
Objectives completed.
And we're out. So we got. Yeah, that one. That's the one we want. That's the ticket.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling.
That will be full. Absolutely fine.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Imagine being told your engine running.
Caution,
It's getting too cool. It's just weird.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Yeah, I know.
Extraction complete.
All right, one node left.
Engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Oh, hit the ceiling.
Extraction complete.
That should do it.
At least these don't take long.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Weirlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Good for him. Recovering the hammerhead in one piece. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Very capable teams analyzing the data you gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that could help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh, that's a long run. Let's come back in here. There we go. Yeah, that was probably a good bet to top off before I came over here.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
So what's everyone been playing lately? Inquiring Mind wants to know. Nothing for her, nothing for her. Okay. Skip.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Acquired.
I never got into the Devil May Cry games. I mean, I've tried, just wasn't my thing. Wrong button.
Research base entrance ahead. Extraction complete.
Located beneath the volcano. Unpredictable terrain make it retrieval. Okay, blah 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 blah.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
We should get out of here.
Oh no, the place is going to come just falling down. Oops, can't go that way. No one else is playing any games? I find that very hard to believe. Oops. In my off time, I'm replaying AC Odyssey. Except now I'm playing it on PC. Whereas last time I played it, I was on Xbox. So.
Extraction complete.
Too busy watching you and VG while reinstalling all my games after another final issue. Oh, if it happens again, I'm thinking of selling the damn system. I understand that, Zero. Now that someone updated their Moab. Oh yeah? Nice. Driving around Night City. You have to hand it to CD Projekt Red. They stuck with it, and the game looks really good. The problem is because they had so much backlash for so long, they had to scrap a lot of the plans that they had, just because we're almost 2 years into Cyberpunk now. So, unread messages. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Faentur finally has himself a new computer. Are you running it as primary yet?
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yeah. Well, the problem, the biggest problem with Cyberpunk is something that they'll never be able to fix, in my opinion. And that's the story. There was a huge... the way they were originally going with the game is the way they should have continued going with the game, in my opinion. And I think all the Johnny Silverhand stuff should have been a DLC. But the problem is the game is what it is now, so there's no going back from that. Just got a new Windows license. Ah, okay. That's cool. Oh yeah, I mean, it put them... They're now seeing daily numbers on Steam that rival like initial launch numbers. So it's almost like the game relaunched for them because of Edge Runners. And I've seen it like with update 1.6 for the Moab. The best build ever is not actually a build, so I'm told. I've seen huge numbers on that video. And when I say huge, for me, I mean, within a week, it was over 20,000 views. So, yeah, that's pretty big numbers for my channel in that short of time. That makes sense. Oh, this is the one where I get to fight the Geths. Seeing?
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Don't glow like that. It shouldn't glow like that.
Geth dropship detected. Warning, Geth forces detected.
Where's they are? Oh yeah. Well, of course we're all the same way. You know, shit. I work at a freaking ISP, so yeah. If we're not all above board, oh my god. It would not be a pretty sight. And we use, I mean, we're Teams, Outlook, you know. Are they approaching or are they just standing there? Probably just standing there. Yep. We got all them fancy speeds like all them big city boys do. Ah, damn it.
Extraction complete.
There we go.
Geth dropship detected.
No. No, my ISP, we cater to smaller communities. So we don't cover any big cities or anything like that. But we're a national company. I mean, we're coast to coast.
Extraction complete.
So you're being charged $75 a month for 420. Okay, I won't tell you what we charge.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Yeah, our competitor just went fiber to home and they're about to have their ass handed to them by the federal government, so I won't mention any names, but yeah. They were supposed to take that money and do more rural, like outside a city. They were not supposed to. Matter of fact, it's implicit. It was explicitly expressed that they were not to be using that money anywhere where high-speed services were already there, and they decided to do it anyway. So that's not going to be good for them.
Mission objectives completed.
We're out of here, bitches. Well, and that money that they got from the government is what pretty much rescued them from bankruptcy. So, yeah, it's not in 6 months to a year. It's not going to be pretty. All right. That's all done. But hey, we just do our thing. And I do believe it's that time. It's time. Okay. We definitely need tally. And... Well, 150,000, that's a large city. You have to understand, I'm in Texas. I live in a town of 3,500 people. And we're a full-fledged city. I mean, city council, mayor, all of it. So, let's see, who else we're going to take? Let's take, we'll take Garrus. No, you need to move your dad, dude. Hell, he could probably, when he sells his house, he could probably buy a house anywhere else in the country for what he sold his house for. Yeah, I grew up in an unincorporated community, so it wasn't even a township of 35,000 people.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Why would he say kph? That just...
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
It's like that in a lot of places, really. You know, California, you can't even be a township unless you're like 50,000 residents. Or California just has weird rules. I think California is the exception. So, all right, before we get going with this, stop hitting the wrong button. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to refill this. So, yeah, have a quick bio break. So, why don't you guys stand up, stretch. Oh, God, some days. Oh, you just got a really, really good stretch. Well, anyhow, I mean, I have a buddy that, when he left California, his house was 1,100 square feet, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, on less than 1/3 of an acre. They sold that house and bought a 3,500 square foot, 2-story home with a fully done basement in Knoxville, Tennessee. So not small town, and paid cash for it. So, yeah. The real estate in California is so stupidly high priced. Might as well take advantage of that now before the whole damn thing comes crashing down. But anyway, I'll be right back and we'll chat some more. All right. Yep. One of the reasons why I am so glad I left California, they are instituting a new tax, another new tax on top of the road tax and the fuel tax and all that stuff by the number of miles that you drive. Yep, a mileage tax. And they are deeming like some areas, like my little hometown of Ramona, California, is deemed as not efficient because it's way out. It's on the edge of the county, right? It's not close to downtown. It's not close to an urban center. What they're trying to do is they're trying to force everyone to move into the urban centers by making them more appealing. So you'll be in the efficient tax range, not the inefficient tax range, which is utter bullshit. And I feel so bad for the family and friends that I have that still live out there, because it's horrible and it's getting worse. Thank you. I just quick bio break, put something in the cup, we're good to go. All right, let's do this.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and net.
Oh, don't stop talking. I was listening.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
It's a bummer for him, huh?
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
I always listen to my samples. Oh, these are like audio samples. See what I did there? No? Okay.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now.
There you go.
Advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Everyone's dead. I've seen this too many times.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Or they married the same woman and she's just a whore.
Incoming.
Yeah, see, I was just gonna say, when they start putting explosive crates places.
There are high-pressure tanks by the husks. Do you want me to blow them up?
Hey.
Felt that one.
wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the... Got one! Yes! Yes!
You get it, girl. Wow, our lowest package is 120.
And stay down.
Ah, damn it. There we go. Right button.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, just the thought of it.
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team?
That's our boy. Gotta love Legion.
I'll take it.
Shepard, Commander.
Hostile spotted. Combat drones away.
That's funny. Ah, fuck, Garrus. Nice. Yeah.
One down.
God. Man, they were like swarming me.
This might be useful.
Hostiles up ahead!
Combat drone away.
That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
Please stand by. Equalizing pressure with exterior conditions. Remember, safety is everyone's concern. We have gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Commander.
The sniper was a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
I love just wiping the floor with him. That's so much fun. Ow.
I'm taking fire.
The Varen are the dog-looking things. God, that guy. Frickin' Scion's kicking my ass. Come on. There we go. Yeah, Varens are like the big dog looking things. The Vorcha are the ones that are like, ah, we're Vorcha, ah. Varen don't talk. Vorcha do.
Enemies!
Combat drone ready.
Well, and the problem is we won't see very many of them now. Varen or Vorcha, for that matter. Because we're pretty close to endgame now, so... No, not going there just yet. We got this terminal over here to access. There we go. And then we got these meds here. Get that. We're gonna get a couple Scions that come after us.
Hostiles!
Oh, nice one. Oh damn, we lost someone already. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Garrus. Get your ass up, Garrus. We got work to do. Oh, those Scions kick my ass. No, kick my shields anyway. You know what? Let's do this. No, I want my heavy ammo for later. We'll save that for later. Oh, we got him stuck. Good. All right. More credits. Got another Scion coming.
Heavy weapons.
This should soften them up.
My shields are down.
Oh shit, they're... Oh shit. Alright, both y'all get up. Getting our ass kicked here. God, those Scions are dicks. I mean, just eat right through your shields. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥? Thank you for the sub. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right, but sorry about that.
Damn, lost shields.
Come on, damn it. There, at least it's only one now. Okay, let's try this. Let's go here, here. Reach out and touch someone. Yep, that was the way to do that. Everyone alive? Hey, Garrus, get your ass back over here. Okay.
Trouble behind.
One less to worry about.
Combat drone away.
Yeah, I'm done screwing with them. There we go. Done.
Heads up!
Oh, there's another one. Come on. There we go. Well, Garrus, you gonna do something, or are you just gonna stand there and bleed?
Take that. Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we get off the ship, fast.
On the move.
There we go. Now I think we're full of heavy ammo. We're gonna need it. We want that.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Hostile!
No, not Legion. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Come here, there. Okay.
There we go.
Go get him, Chatika. Good girl.
There we go.
I've got no shield.
Scratch one.
Oh, it's you son of a bitch. What a pain in the ass.
Firing a high impact shot.
Yes.
Weapons ready.
The Volus are the little like what's the word? Like potato bug monsters. Little roly-polies.
Concussive shot ready.
Got you. Got you.
No, 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 no. You. Come on, guys. Jesus.
Shepard, you want something done with that geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We are not leaving.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
We're clear. Go.
All right. Exit.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact 𝐂𝐡 would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact 𝐂𝐡. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Thanks, Barbarian.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Yeah, but it's my N7 armor.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the 𝐂𝐡 is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Hey, Miranda. I'm not Cerberus. So, you can take this whole humanity first thing and shove it squarely up your ass. I'm going to talk to it. I'm definitely going to talk to it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
How much time?
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Yeah, there's some very liberal stretching of things for humanity. Yeah, sure, go full cyborg. That makes you more human. So, yeah, it's crap like that, you know. All right. I don't think I unlocked anything here. Maybe I did. I did. Definitely want that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. So, let's go wake up Legion. It's true. Very true. But she was full cyborg. All right, Edie, let's do this.
Ten Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
It could have been prosthetic.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Hey, Squishy Gamer!
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both.
Love it.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us.
It's going fantastic, by the way.
Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
Thanks. We try to be.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
As long as you integrate physically, not... Boop, boop, boop.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
He gets into trouble. Not around here, though.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology.
For sure, true.
The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will
All right,
achieve their
Barbarian.
own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Oh, you really should go back and play 1 and 2, especially 2, but play the entire trilogy, because I mention it all the time. There are threads that are pulled from the first game all the way through to the end of the third game. Andromeda is a whole different beast, but the Mass Effect the Shepard trilogy really is a fantastic series to play. It really is.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
I don't think that's a controversial take at all, Zero. I mean, some people don't like Andromeda for whatever reason, but those are the same people that swear that Cyberpunk is still a garbage game because they tried it one time and they'll never look at it again because it didn't match whatever it was that they liked or didn't like.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Yeah, I own all the original games on Xbox going all the way back to Xbox 360 for Mass Effect 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm playing Legendary Edition on Game Pass as well. On PC.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a
No,
stuttering
we
sound.
already talked about that one.
Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral
I
communication
think...
is inefficient.
Did we hit this one?
Did Sovereign contact the Geth?
Oh,
or
yep.
Did you seek it out? Some of the Geth followed Sovereign.
The old machines
Oh my god, okay. Let's see, upgrades.
will achieve their own future.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Okay.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
And yeah, Geth sniper rifle. Hello. We'll take it. There we go.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We already did that. We got all that.
I'd like to ask about
Let's
something
go
else.
here.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
All right.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Now comes the very, very tricky part of this. This is not something that I would normally do, but for the stream, it's how we're doing it. We need to, now that we have Legion, we're going to go do Tally's loyalty mission. And we're taking Legion with us. Her loyalty mission is she's being tried as a traitor.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
For bringing Geth back to the migrant fleet. So what are we going to do? We're going to bring an actual living, walking Geth into the migrant fleet. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Please, as you're able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. Been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And because now that we hit the IFF, there's technically, you can do, because when we run the test on the IFF, all the crew leaves, and that's when the rest of the crew gets kidnapped by the Geth. You can literally do one more mission after that. So we're going to pull Tally's loyalty before that. Then the IFF event should trigger, which means the main crew leaves, other crew kidnapped by the collectors. Okay, we can do one quest after that. But in actuality, well, technically you're not supposed to do any, but Legion's loyalty mission doesn't count. So that's how we get around this whole thing. It's crazy. And we're going to get started right now. All right. We want to go here. Go to the mass relay. Oops, get here. There we go.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We're fine. Buy fuel. Close enough. Jump it. Help Tally. And I've never done this before, by the way. I've never done the end around like this, so. Fallout 4. That's how my channel got started. That's how pretty much all of us in the chat met, was because of Fallout 4. So, yes, we're taking Tally and we're taking lead. God, I have never done this. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Let's get him leveled up. We want, so power recharge time stays the same. That's 38 total. That's 40 total. We will go with the Geth Assassin. Did pick up a Series X. Haven't opened it yet, but I've had it for about a month. And once that, there you go. That, dude, that sounds fantastic. I'm hoping that more games are just cross-platform anyway. Any multi-plat game just being cross-platform if it has multiplayer, which would be awesome. Because I really hate buying games 3 times. And especially since I don't have a PlayStation 4. Or I only have a PlayStation 4. I don't have a PS5. Yeah, that is rough. All right, so we'll give him AI hacking. And then we're going to hold on to the rest of those points. We will give him, yeah, we'll do improved. Yeah, because, well, dude, you know all their big titles are going to be Microsoft exclusive. They won't be Xbox exclusive. They'll be Microsoft platform exclusive. Nice. So you're ready to go. Now you just need to build a good rig. But the new 40 series video cards are coming out. And the pricing isn't really that bad by comparison. Eventually, one of these days, we're going to get you to build a PC. Even if you go through another company where you just pick the pieces and parts.
Permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Oh, I totally get it. Well, for me to upgrade my video card, hold on.
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus.
You're defending your ship. I respect that. But don't try to intimidate me, Captain.
Or what?
Here it comes.
Or I take off this mask and breathe germs all over your nice, clean ship.
No.
I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
If Legion gets out of line, I'll take him out myself. If you know my record, you'll know I've killed hundreds of them.
Why should I believe you?
Captain, if Legion acts suspiciously, I'll kill it. You know that.
Tali Zora, you never stop causing me trouble. Marine detail, return to guard positions. You get one chance. But given the charges against you, Tali, you're doing yourself no favors.
It's true.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active geth aboard. I only
Before today.
sent parts and pieces.
Before today.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Well, because no one wants to push it. Once you get the IFF, if you've played the game at all, you know that there's not a lot of time. You know, and so you just don't think about it. You're like, oh, Tali's in trouble. I want to help her. I want to save her. You go do it. You don't think, oh, I'll wait until I have Legion. Anyway, for me to get a new card, either a 30 series like a 3080, 3090, or even the newer ones that are coming out like the 40 series, I have to build a whole new machine anyway, because I don't have a big enough power supply. My motherboard won't support the card. I need a new a CPU as well. So yeah, I have to build a whole new rig. Not that I would get rid of this one. This one would become like my editing rig or like my streaming rig, and I'd run like a 2 PC setup for that, because it's still got plenty of juice for doing the work kind of stuff. And then I'd have like an actual gaming rig.
The captain let a geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Oh yeah. Oh, these are new conversations, new things that we've heard for the first time.
Tali Zora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Very big money. Oh, and I know that, Zero.
Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Yeah, I don't think Nvidia's manipulating. I mean, because they're coming out with their 40 series. I saw it. The dude was, I mean, it's like fills his hand and is like that long. The thing, it's a 3.5 slot card. Nvidia's moved on to their next gen of cards. They're not worried about 30 series and data miners and all that shit. Data miners can burn in hell for all I care. Those guys are dicks.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nema. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Yeah, but that's not, I mean, literally the price on the 4080, because they're coming in 2 RAM variants for the 4080, the lower end one is damn near identical to the same price as the 3080. And Nvidia seems to be moving in a slightly different direction. If you're just a gamer, I think AMD may end up being the card style that you go with. And if you're a content creator, I think Nvidia will be the way to go in the future.
This is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥.
The accused 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Security. A 𝐂𝐡 is present in the courtroom. Does 𝐂𝐴 think to effect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the 𝐂𝐡 aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member 𝐂𝐴 stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Honestly, it all depends, true, on what you want to do with it. If you just want a game, hell, a 3080 Ti will last you for years. And anyone that says different is just pushing an agenda.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains 𝐂𝐴 vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, 𝐂𝐴, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent 𝐂𝐴 in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active 𝐂𝐡 to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how 𝐂𝐡 seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Hell, I'm running a 1080
As
Ti.
far as we can tell, Tali, the 𝐂𝐡 have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, 𝐂𝐡𝐚.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the 𝐂𝐡?
Oh, I know that, Zero.
This is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Yeah, I've been taking apart and putting together computers since I was like 12. My first computer was an IBM. It had no hard drive.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
So,
The Admiral
yeah.
sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Well, and that was the thing when I built this rig in 2018. It was like, okay, I want to build a rig that will last me. I don't want to be upgrading every year, every other year. I've upgraded the RAM. I'm running 64 gig of RAM now versus 32. But I've added another hard drive. I had one hard drive fail. But yeah, this thing's pretty much the same thing that I built in 2018. And it looks fantastic still.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be
Oh,
bad.
for sure,
I guess
true.
I'm never really prepared to be charged with
Smokers. Notice that, guys?
My father,
Smokers.
I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are.
No, not interested in the
I doubt we'll
animals.
change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
We'll walk around and we'll talk to some people.
The sooner we get to the 𝐂𝐴𝐿, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
It's that way.
Understood.
Whatever Geth...
Loyalty to the fleet is about...
Gotta talk to Vitor.
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Tali?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, 𝐂𝐿. We both told them about how you helped.
Nice.
I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yeah, I'll probably skip my way all the way to a 40 series something.
Tali'Zorah arrived with a Geth. What more proof do the admirals need?
There's 𝐂𝐿.
𝐂𝐿.
Shepard, Tali'Zorah, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on 𝐿𝐴𝐿 should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Man, Adam Baldwin does such a great job. And if you don't know, the voice of 𝐂𝐿 is Adam Baldwin. If you don't know who Adam Baldwin is, shame on you. Give me your geek or nerd card. Yeah, I want it because you should know. How are you doing?
Rieger, you took kind of a beating on 𝐿𝐴𝐿.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection.
I hear you, Zero.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Oh, and true, you don't want this thing, man. It's a heavy bitch. And yeah, it would probably cost more to ship it than to rebuild it over there, so.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali'Zorah. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, 𝐂𝐿.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on 𝐿𝐴𝐿. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the 𝐂𝐿. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Yep.
We should get going.
Good luck on the 𝐂𝐿.
Tali'Zorah and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Talk to her, and that's it.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Nope, we're done.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Oh, you haven't even heard me speak yet. That was just my opening argument. Are you kidding?
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali'Zorah is guilty.
Really?
If Tali'Zorah is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Thank you.
Is that really a Geth, Tali'Zorah? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so.
I
Admiral Rand's orders. The shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of West Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
I love that point of view that they gave of Legion watching him handle his pistol. That was awesome. Man, all these cool little things that you don't get to see unless you do something totally crazy. Retake the Alarai. Okay, let's turn that on.
Hostile spotted.
Successful shot. Fired. Target processed.
Shepard, back off!
Attempting target. Ready for next target.
Nothing's faster than picking up on call.
Camouflage.
Okay, take that. Anything else? Oh, laptop. Okay, another laptop. All right. Power cells. Yep. One of them too. Next. Let's come here. Repair drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Hang in there, Tali.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Nothing? Alright.
Contact left.
Don't turn around, shoot it!
Adjust aim, Shepard, Commander.
Yeah, see, that's moving forward. So we need to come back here and get this door here.
This is valuable.
Yeah, see? Geth shield strength. I'm looking out for you, Legion.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Weapons ready.
Ready for next target. Enemy disabled. Under fire. Taking hits. Threat neutralized.
All right, Barbarian, have a great night, buddy.
Taking hits.
Catch you again soon.
Enemy disabled.
Combat drones away.
Annihilate.
Get some palladium. Not that we need it, but still. Grab the med kit. Oh, they could come through that door, but I can't. Oh. Game's rigged.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again.
Nah.
We'd be adapting our entire culture.
Yes.
Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I love all the free renegade points. It's nice.
Take that. Nothing's faster than Jatika Boss Paws.
Enemy disabled. I've lost shield.
Got you. Combat drone ready.
Target eliminated.
Alrighty then. You know, I have to say, players are lucky I don't develop video games because, you know, when you walk through that door up there, you know that you're coming into a combat zone because there's lots of things to crouch behind and all that stuff. Not me. Oh, I'd be a dick for a developer. I'd be like, yeah, walk into a zone, no ammo, there's no place to hide, you're just screwed. Hearing Shepard's dead, I'll take off this mask. Dude, that's the best line of, I think, this whole thing.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much
Yeah, it's a mod.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han-Gerel and Daro-Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
I hope that I still have access to that armor via mod for Mass Effect 3, because I think it's fantastic looking.
Shields.
Enemy using optical camouflage.
Hey, that's 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭!
Yeah, dodge this, bitch.
Enemy disabled.
Yep, that's how we do it. Oh, it was the door. Okay, I was like, there was something popping up. What was it?
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Yeah, I wish I had access to the helmet that comes along with this, but for some reason, something got screwed up and I can't get the helmet. And the way you do mods for the Legendary Edition is very weird. You do all content mods first, and then you do texture mods afterwards. Because once you do texture mods, you can't do any more content mods. So you have to make sure that you've picked every content mod that you want. And it's per game. It's not for the whole Legendary Edition. So it's just for Mass Effect 2, for example. So I picked the mod that gave me the armor, but I can't go back and re-upload or reinstall the mod because I've done the texture mods now and it won't work. So
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
I got you, girl. You could not have a better order than me right now, okay? I got your dad, too.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Hey, RP. How you doing, buddy?
Loyalty was never in doubt. Only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Don't you worry, girl. I gotcha. And your dad.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
And that was just one of the ways we could have done that. We could have rallied everyone else and got Vitor to talk and Carl Rieger. Yeah. Plenty of ways.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Yeah, in your faces, bitches.
Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
34 Paragon, Jesus. All right, return to the Normandy. All right, so let's see. Experience gained, yeah. Tali power unlocked, new outfit, Geth shield strength. Credits, nice. 45,000 credits. I will say that it was fun to bring Legion to Tali's trial. You know what, that line about I'll just take my mask off and just cough all over your clean ship. That was worth all of it. So, yes. Kelly?
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Thanks.
Is there anything I should know?
Legion would like to speak to you in the AI core on the crew deck. Anything
Yep.
else, Commander?
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Legion would like to speak to you in the AI core on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Okay, so we have to go talk to Legion. So we'll do that right now. And then we have to, of course, go talk to Tali. Dr. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 Legion.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
No, and the writing is fantastic. Legion is one of my favorite characters just because he's so different than everybody else. Not because his skill set isn't any different than Garrus's, really. And I love Garrus, but Legion as a character is so fantastic because of crap like that. You know, comparing human biology to AIs and stuff.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Now, we're not going to do it because, well, it's already 9 o'clock. But if you stand here for several minutes, Legion will actually do stuff. That's all. I encourage you when you play, on your playthrough, to, after you talk with Legion, and it's not necessarily right at this moment, but anytime you're in here with him, if you just stand here, there's an idle animation that Legion will do that is very, very funny. All right, let's go talk to Tali. Talk with our girl.
So Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck? And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Well, ain't that peachy?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral.
I agree.
You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
You see, I don't think...
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Maybe? Not that.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
See, we may have sacrificed getting her romance running by waiting so long. But that's all right. Yeah, but I mean, they did a great job bug fixing Andromeda a lot. So that was cool. Kelly. Ooh, 6 of 6, huh? Geth shield strength, sure. Nothing there. Nothing there. Wow. That's a bummer. Yeah, when I did the playthrough of Andromeda when it first came out, I did it on the channel, and I didn't have any huge bugs. And again, I'm kind of lucky like that, and that I don't experience like huge graphical bugs or huge game breaking stuff that causes me to crash and stuff like that. Most of the time when I get a game that crashes, it's because I'm running a shit ton of mods and it doesn't like that. So there are things that I love about Andromeda. The combat system, more fluid movement and stuff like that. Love that. I love that kind of went with the growth of the series, but I think the story was probably the biggest thing lacking for me. But you know what? We will talk about that later, because I think that we are going to, because literally right now all we have left is Legion's loyalty mission, playing as Joker momentarily, and then we're in the finale. So it looks like our next episode will probably be the end of Mass Effect 2. So that's pretty awesome. The fact that we are just going through this, we got everything that we wanted to get done. After we do the suicide mission, we have to do the DLC, the Batarian that I've been holding off. This one here. I forget what it's called. Awakenings? What is it called? Let's go mass relay. It's over here. Yeah, this one here. Rescue Dr. Kenson. That one, and I am intentionally waiting until after we do the suicide mission, because that's where it fits in the storyline. It will lead us into Mass Effect 3. So, yep, really looking forward to getting this finished up. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I want to thank everyone for coming, hanging out. So we will be picking this up next Monday, as long as I don't have any more big semi trucks that take out entire power poles and knock out my entire neighborhood. That's why I didn't stream on Monday. It wasn't like a thunderstorm, and it wasn't my internet issues. It was the fact that I literally had no power here at the house until almost 8 o'clock. So I'll be back on Friday with more Fright Day night Scream streams. We will probably be doing the Mortuary Assistant again, because I sucked so bad the first time I played it. And then we'll probably mix it up and do some Phasmophobia on the next Friday. Yeah, RP, the big update for Phasmo is coming in the next week, like the 29th, I think. And it's going to be pretty big. So we'll be covering that during the Friday night streams, where we play our spooky games all the way through October. And yep, thanks guys. Everyone, you guys have a fantastic night. Take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best night exactly of my life. See ya.